You cannot change the way the hand is dealt to you, but you can certainly change the way you play the hand. And that really is, it sums up what we have to do. So many demands, I wouldn't say demands, so many genuine requests from both initially Rahul and then the learned president of the SCBA. I've been in conversation with the SCBA. After that, I had a very long conversation with the members of SCORA. I moved into both those meetings with a sense of trepidation on what comes next, but I was pleasantly surprised because there was a feeling of very great respect, of camaraderie between the lawyers who met me, each one of them, feeling of great affection and camaraderie. But above all, I found that every one of your demands is so reasonable. There's no unreasonable demand coming at all. The only question is, how do you accommodate those demands? And I'm sure, with the collaboration of my senior colleagues, you've been referring to the way in which the issue of the chambers was sorted out, the issue of securities was sorted out. Justice Kaul dealt with the issue of security. Justice Suryakant and Justice Gavai dealt with the issue of chambers. In fact, whenever I had a 32 petition, I would say, why are you contesting a 32 petition? Just go before Justice Suryakant and Justice Gavai. And all those petitions were sorted out to the satisfaction of all the members of the bar. Of course, you can't please everybody all the time, but you can always try and make things easier and better for everybody. So I can only respond to all the demands which you have made by saying that every one of the demands, how can a member of the bar who has ascended to the bench regard any of these demands as not being reasonable? And these are genuine demands which have to be dealt with step by step. We have to take each one of them in collaboration with each other. I think listing has been a real problem in our court. Justice Lalit, my distinguished predecessor, has taken very concrete steps towards making a more transparent system. I propose to continue that, build on the work which has been done very ably in a short tenure by Justice Lalit. We need to make the listing of our court transparent, objective, and perhaps my aim is to employ technology so as to remove the element of the human interface in the listing process. Because all discretion tends to become a discretion which is capable of being perhaps not being employed properly. So lawyers pointed out to me the defects, the process of verification, the process of removal of defects. We've already started working on it, and we are trying to prepare SOPs so that it should not be dependent on who is the Chief Justice. I think it's also important that we institutionalize these processes. So it should not die down when 2 years down the line I'll be on this podium bidding farewell to you. It must be a part of an institutional mechanism